I think gambling can become their life, but gambling can also take life, and it can become the only thing worth living for. I mean, if the means to gamble has gone, there's not really a very easy way out.
So do you think what you're doing now to raise awareness of this, do you think this is your mission from God? This is what you're supposed to be doing?
Yes. All I want to do is to prevent other people going through the same hell, because it was hell, as we did.
The Settle to Carlisle line weaves its way through the Eden Valley, which is home to the Knock Christian Centre. It's a place where Christian groups can come and enjoy the great outdoors. But when it started back in 1979, this disused radar station looked very different. Was it like this when you got it?
Oh no, nothing like this at all. It was just like a prison.
So have you been involved in doing all the work here?
Well, many friends and helpers, and I've done my little bit.
Tell us about that tower.
It was such a nuisance, it was ugly and everything. We did think about demolishing it, and then the idea came up that we could use it for a climbing wall.
Ken was a surgeon in Blackpool when he and his brother bought the centre for their church group.
Here, where all the kitchen stuff is, this is where the fuel boilers were.
Who did all that? Who got rid of it all?
friends and myself.
Oh, fantastic.
Oh, that was
and then you
years
turned
ago.
it into this kitchen, this
Yes.
huge kitchen. Now listen, that was 1978, yeah? So 79.
Yes.
If you don't mind me asking, how old are you now?
90.
90?
Yes.
And you're still doing all this stuff?
Hey, I'm not doing anything. I just walk around and talk these days.
Oh, what an inspiration.
We play outside and we have fun, and it's just a feeling of like friendship and stuff.
I can switch off mentally and relax, and I can connect with God so easily, because that's what this place means to me.
Ken's a complete star, and at 91 still to have the energy and the vision and the passion to keep it going. It's just remarkable.
That is what I've come here to see. It's that hill, it's the peacefulness of it all, it's just beautiful.
And also there's not that much, such a good mobile phone coverage. Yeah. And there's no Wi-Fi, which is fantastic.
Go down to the chapel sometimes and like have like a little church in there and things, and learn about Christianity.
Square, 2 forward and 1 to the left. My own emphasis is to welcome everyone, and we get good reports and have a very happy time, not only in fun and games and things, but in learning of the Christian faith. And there's many a child or a youngster being transformed, as it were, through this centre. So that's marvellous, isn't it?
Well, that's almost it for this week. I hope you've enjoyed it. Next week, Ala Jones visits the Chatsworth Estate in Derbyshire, where it's all things bright and beautiful at their first ever annual flower show. This week, we end on a big hymn from the Salvation Army.
Songs of Praise next week is a bit earlier at 4:45. Next tonight, the music of Bob Dylan. How much do you know? He's among the specialist subjects on Celebrity Mastermind.